Hey now friends, welcome to my channel and happy Halloween. So today's theme is going to be Halloween party treats. So for my base color, I am using LA colors in Energy. And I know a lot of you are out and about, so I hope you have a great time and stay safe. And you'll have a Halloween nail party to attend when you get back. Okay, so I'm first going to go in with Miniology's plate M411. I'm gonna get this image and this image. Let me start with this one since it's at the bottom, and I'll use Miniology straight up black B171 for the pickup. I will also apologize in advance because I feel like at some point my fur babies will be giving us a jump scare because you know there's trick-or-treaters out and about. I did give them a treat so that maybe they'll be occupied for a little bit, but once that treat's gone, they are going to be probably noisy. And I will pause it, you know, if that starts. Okay, I'm going to get this one. Oh, I didn't get enough polish. Okay, and I'm going to get right here. And then I want this cupcake. And I think I'm going to get that image as well. So I'm going to try to turn my stamper and see if I can get this one on the same one. Okay, so there's that one. And then I'm going to jump to plate M510, and I want this image because it's got these little pumpkin pills on there. So I thought that'd be cute. Okay, and we'll be doing a lot of reverse stamping. I'm going to start with this image here. So I'll just be doing random colors, and then I'll also go back to color in the actual glasses. So I'm going to start with Pure Ice and Showstopper. This one has two kind of like a separation right there, so I think I'm going to do two different colors on it. And there's also this little lemon up here, so I'll go ahead and do that as well in nut yellow. Now I'm going to take Color Vibe in Squeeze Me. I think I'll do this glass up here as well. Now I'm going to use Color Vibe in Pink Haze. Now LA Colors in Zing. And this glass is empty, so I'm going to do the glass color I'm using over that. Let me do that little straw in this color. I needed the inside of like the liquids paint colored first, so that when I go back over to do the glass color, the colors aren't, these are dry, so when I go to do that I can get it on there better. Okay, and then I'm going to go to Color Vibe Whiteout. I'm going to do that little bone up there and probably the caps to the bottles. And I'm not sure what this image is here, so I'm just going to do it in the white as well. Y'all do the caps in a different color. Okay, let's do Pure Ice in Guys and Delilah's. It's kind of a purpley color. Yeah, and I used to get that Pure Ice brand all the time at my Walmart, but I don't know why they stopped carrying that, and they stopped carrying Revlon, those little petites. There was one like called NYC or something like that. So, and let's see, what's that other one? Sinful Colors. Mine don't do that either. So they don't do a lot of things anymore. Not sure what happened. Okay, for the glass color, I'm going to Color Vibe Lunar. Sorry, I'm trying to control my little shaking. I don't really know, honestly, I haven't figured out why I do that. I mean, I know a lot of people do, but sometimes it's worse than others. But I did drink coffee today, so that could be the reason. So it's okay if I go over what I've already colored, because it's not going to show. I just want it to show like it's around for the glass. See, got two more here. So, okay, so the treats are finished. Wow. See, I even got scared. They got me. Happy Halloween, right? Okay, so here's this. So see it over the black, you'll see how those, the glass color comes through. Oh boy, y'all. I hope I can get through this one. I'm so sorry. Okay, this one, let's see. So for the little skeletons, let's do whiteout again. And I'll also do their little bows. I'm also going to do this cupcake here, the bottom of it in white. Okay, all the pumpkins will be in the Squeeze Me color. I don't know what I was thinking. I really should have, well, I'm always busy earlier, so just doing like my chores and things that I tend to, but I knew my dogs were gonna end up barking at some point because it's, with the trick-or-treaters and stuff. So hopefully we get through this. Actually, I want to do this cupcake here in that same color, just the bottom. Now I'm going to go to Color Vibe Rowdy. This is a fun color. I'm also really glad I warned you guys that there may be a jump scare. Okay, I need to do his little eyes separate. So let me do this one. So I'll just do those in white. Okay, I'm going back to this color. Let's do... Okay, and back to that blue color. And if I use a different color, I will tell you the name. Oop. Okay, back to pink haze. Let's do this one. And yellow. And I'm going to do that little tombstone in Maybelline Teal for Two. Then I'm going to go to Paparazzi Mermaid Days. And I'll do their little bows in this color. Okay, and I'm going to finish this one right here up in white. Okay, and let's look at this. Oh, that's cute. The little hearts on there, I'm going to let the background color come through for that. Okay, for the ghost, I'm going to use, let me do the white on that one. So I was going to do a different color, but I see that there's a skeleton on there, so I'm going to swap those two colors. So I'll do white on this one and then the other color on that. So for this skeleton, we'll do Candy Moyo 938. Okay, I'm going to do these little candy bits in that light green. Okay, then all the pumpkins will be in the orange. So the eyeballs, those are only one. Looks, yeah, I think there's only one. I'm going to use LA Colors in Maryland for part of it, and the other part I'll do in white. Okay, then I'm going to do yellow. I'm going to do part of this sucker and some of the candy corns. Okay, and I'm going back to the blue, and I did do the candy corns tops in white. So with the blue, where I didn't get this yellow, I'm going to do it blue. So it'll be like a colorful sucker. I'm also going to put it on, let's see, let me do it on this candy. All right, and I'll do this one for the Looks like a candy cane. And the stick of this one. The other sticks I did in gray. Well, that off-white color, that Candy Moyo one. Let me go ahead and do that piece of candy in this color as well. Okay, and let's look. Okay, for pumpkin, still the orange. Let me flip to this one and see if I want to use any orange on that or not. I don't think so. Okay, so I've done that little candy corn in its appropriate colors. The bone I made white. Go ahead and do this little stick as well. This little worm, I'm going to leave him because I want that green to come through, the background color. Okay, for the cupcake, back to that Candy Moyo color. It's kind of an off-white gray. Back to this color. I'm going to do the, I'll do the icing in that color. And that worm, I want him in a different color. I'll do him in that blue. Oop, didn't even get on there. Back to Rowdy. And back to Pink Haze for the bow. Having to touch my brush to it because I didn't get quite enough. Okay, let's look. And I'll flip it to look at the other one as well. Okay, and last one, friends. So all the pumpkin petals will be in orange. The eyeballs in white. Okay, so I'll do the rest of those and be back. And I did the top of the candy corns white. So now I'm going to yellow. Let me do these. No, I need to do the candy corns in that. Let me do that. So I'll do all the candy corns and be back. Okay, the little candy, candy sticks I'm going to do in Rowdy. Okay, I'm going to do all those and be back. All right, I'm going to do this color for the rounded suckers. Okay, and pink case for the candy pieces. And I do apologize for any noises and it being louder on here. Had some family come home with some friends, so I always try to pause on time, but sometimes I don't quite make it. Looks like there's little bows on here too. So I'll go to this blue for those. Some of these little bits, I think it might be supposed to be little fingers. And I missed a couple of those little pumpkins on the side, so I did those. So I'm going to go back to Mermaid Days to do the little, I guess they're fingers. They look like beans, but I think they're supposed to be fingers. Okay, so we'll look at this one and then we'll get ready to stamp on. Now for stamping on, you need a sticky base, so you can use, oh, that's not it. I apologize. So this is Mineology Sticky Base Coat B384. You can use this, and I use this on my own nails. But for my nail tips, I've just been using Color Vibe, and it's just a clear polish. You just need it to be tacky, and it does the same thing. I've also used a matte top coat, and I can also get that to make them stick. I use that if I'm going for the matte look. Otherwise, I'll use this one on the tips. Okay, so I think I got them lined up the way I'm going to apply them. So we have these two. Then I have these two, which I think I'm going to put on the middle nail to separate. And then these two. So I'm going to start with this one. Mostly want to get those candy or pumpkin pails on there. Okay, now I'm going to do the drinks. And this one I'm just going to peel off, and that one under. Put this one at the top. Let me do the bottom one first. I'm just gonna try to see if I wanted to off-center this one or not. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. No, I'll just center her. I could not make up my mind. Okay, and these ones, let's see. I'm gonna try to focus on, I want that ghost sucker on there. And sometimes when you're reverse stamping, it's hard to tell for sure what all is going to fit on the nail, and especially if you don't know which nail you're going to be applying it to. So I just tend to color in most things unless I know ahead of time I don't need to, so that I can get on there what I really want. Okay. Trying to tuck those under because I can tell when I was pulling, trying to tear it off, that it was going to pull off the image. So I just tucked it under. Okay, and this one. Piece of cotton on there. So one of my stampers still have some of this little candy bits from the pinky nail. I think I'm going to try to place some around this. So I'm going to apply my clear coat and come back to stamp that. Now of course you could leave it like that and it'd be fine. But since I have them, I was like, well, maybe I'll just do that. Okay, and here they are. I was trying to decide if I have a favorite. I do really like the drinks. I like this one too, but also like this one. But the drinks were fun. So that is our Halloween party treats theme. I appreciate you joining me for my Halloween nail party. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I will list any Maniology products I did use in the description box. And until the next one, have a blessed day. Bye.